They're lifelike, they're large, they're realistic, and they're on 5 easy payments of $20. They're also still at a low featured price. They're brand new this season, and again, the 5 payments of $20. You have choices. That's the head up. You can choose the one with the head up. That's what it's called. The other one is called grazing. There's the grazing one. Grazing is 29.5 inches long, 9 3/4 inches wide, 18 inches high. Over here is head up. Standing, this is 27 inches long, 24 inches high, and 12.5 inches wide. These are the babies that we used to have.
Oh, they're gone.
I know.
Okay.
Where they are
Goodbye,
gone.
babies.
They're all gone. But come in and look at the detail of these. They
Wow,
these are so realistic.
They really are. You know, Plow Hearth does such a great job with statuary. I love the details, and being that they're resin and stone powder, it makes them really, really durable. But you can see how realistic they look. You can see in that face right there, just the beautiful detail of like the fleece, the curly fleece.
Look at this.
The perky little ears.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well,
And
wait. Don't go too fast, Nancy. Come and look at this.
I'm gonna lift it up a little bit just
Okay.
so you can see that face. Look at the face there and those eyes, expressive eyes right there.
Yeah.
Really fantastic, beautiful perky ears.
Soft nose.
Yep, exactly. They look like these are real sheep, and the Suffolk sheep are these ones that have the black faces and the black legs, and then here's our standing up one. Gorgeous face, oh my goodness. And they are born like this with the black faces and the black legs, and they're natives to England. So these are the sheep that you would see, like when I went to Scotland, I saw all kinds of these sheep out grazing in the fields.
Yeah.
And they're really just a very peaceful look when you see them grazing, and it's just your opportunity to have something that's beautiful and easy, but none of the maintenance of a real animal.
Right. Come real close to the, is it fur? What's it called?
This fleece.
Fleece.
Yep.
Okay. Come close to the fleece.
Right.
It is so
It's
real.
exquisite.
Right
Look at
here.
that.
Look at this on the neck. No, look at
Right
this.
here.
Look at this on the
Yeah.
neck. And down here. Oh my, come even closer if you can get there.
You can see
my
all the
word,
curls.
it's so real.
Right, it looks like the real wool, and this is, you know, what they're going to, they'll be shorn, and then they will use it to weave and everything. But what's really fun about these, I always say that our sheep are not for the grumpy person, because you're going to have some fun, I call it sheep shenanigans, in your yard. So you're going to take them and you're going to place them maybe grazing, or, you know, your little flock right here, this one's looking out and making sure that that one can munch a little bit. And then like at night, you'll move them around a little bit, move them somewhere else. And some of the customers—
You're gonna bring out the neighbors.
Exactly. They're going to wonder how you ended up being able to get sheep. And some customers have said that someone was, you know, going by their house, walking their dog, and asked them, how do you get those sheep to stay in your yard? They're so realistic.
They really are.
Yeah.
And I mean, they've got a good weight to them.
Yes,
Don't worry
they do.
about that getting blown over.
Right.
Or
They're about
anything.
18 pounds.
18 pounds
Yep,
each.
exactly.
So that's pretty incredible. The other thing is, can I leave them out?
Oh,
Like, or do I
absolutely.
have to baby these?
No, you don't at all. These are made of resin and stone powder, and Plow Hearth has designed them so that they can stay outside during all kinds of weather. Don't worry about it.
Look at that
Last
face.
year I had my sheep riding a sled. During that big snowstorm we had, one of them was pushing the sled. This one, like these are a newer version. We had a different version last year, and the other one was sitting on the sled. So have some fun with these. You know, put a wreath around the neck at Easter time of flowers. You know, and you know,
adorable.
They
and
really
they're
are great.
So realistic.
Yep, they're beautiful.
If you do a manger scene, these are a must, right? You bring the sheep, you do the whole manger scene. They are so realistic. Obviously, if you're right in front of them, you can tell that they're not real. But from a couple yards away, you don't know. And if you're driving, you just kind of pump your brakes because you're like, is that sheep going to run out in front of me? Nice way to slow down traffic if you've got a busy road you're on.
Right.
M52337, the Plow and Hearth Sheep Garden Statue. 5 easy payments of $20, brand new this season. These are always popular when they're on, and we did get the 5 easy payments. There's heads down. No, that's grazing. That's
and
heads
then
up.
head up.
Head up or grazing is how you're going to choose.
Right. You know, Plow and Hearth, they're such a great company. They really just always make sure to have a nod to nature. They really care about, you know, nature and animals, and so they do such a beautiful job with their statuary. Give you the opportunity to maybe teach your children or your grandchildren a little bit about loving animals, and this is something that you don't have to worry about. You know, you can
I just
still
want to show you all angles.
Yep.
Of the sheep.
Right.
It
Even
really
cute
it
little
looks
end.
good from every from
Right.
every angle. It's so realistic.
They are,
I
they
don't
are.
want you to think we just set them up to look pretty, but
Right.
they look good from all angles,
Right,
all the way
exactly.
around.
And you
Okay.
know what's great about these? You were just lifting it up. They're
Yeah.
going to stay put. You know,
Good
just
weight.
kind of nestle them down in. They're about 18 pounds. But you know, if this was out of cement or if this was out
Oh,
of bronze,
yeah.
you couldn't
No.
move it. You'd put it in one place. And that's what I love about these is you can have some fun. You can move them around in your garden. You can have this one munching on tulips or on, you know, daffodils or whatever, and then munching on grass and kind of moving around. I have them right now in my yard peeking out from bushes. And I have neighbors that ride their bikes and they take their grandchildren around and to look at the sheep. And they kind of talk about them. And maybe you can have your children or your grandchildren put them around in the yard and then read some of the storybooks that might have something to do with animals.
They are so
They're really beautifully
sweet.
done.
And that is it. They are so beautifully
Yep.
done. There's a sweetness in the face, a
Yeah, the
softness
faces
in
are
the
beautiful.
eyes. When you come in and look, they have a twinkle in their eyes. Their ears,
Little
you
ears.
want to reach out
Yep.
and just feel, and you
Go
know
is.
that they're going to be velvety soft. The shearing, what is it called again?
This is the fleece,
the
and then they
fleece.
shear them when they cut the fleece off for wool.
boy.
But this is called the fleece.
The fleece looks like it. You just reach out
The
and
wool.
you touch it. And it's amazing.
Yeah, it really is.
Well,
Plow
it's Plow and Hearth. Yep,
Exactly.
there you go. I
They
was
do
just gonna
such
say
a
it.
great job with their statuary. They make them look very realistic. I think they capture the eyes. I think that's
they
what they
do.
do such a great job of. And then the fact that it's resin, it means it's great to leave it outside. It's fine to enjoy it. And, you know, but a lot of people are telling us that they're using them inside until the weather gets nicer because they just like looking at them, having them by their hearth, maybe at an entry hall with some potted plants around them.
Pretty.
Yeah.
Head up, that right there on your screen, that's the most popular choice. There are fewer than, how many, sir? Poor Jerome. He's probably going to quit after tonight. How many left, Jerome, of the head up?
This one right here.
Yeah. How many left, darling? You told me, but fewer than 200. Thank you, sir. Fewer than 200 left of the head up. That one is what we're calling grazing. That's on your screen right now. Indoor or outdoor, they're absolutely adorable. Are you done now today?
You're done. Good
You're
to see
amazing.
you. Thank
That's
you
good
so
to
much.
see you.
Great to see you.
Yeah, I hope we do this again soon.
Yep, sounds good.
Okay, we have to get the babies back in, you know. All right, so we've been talking about the garden. We've been talking about plants, and Roberta's was here, and all kinds of things. And if you are still shaking your head, rolling your eyes, going, look, lady, I can't grow a darn thing. I just can't.